spent my last $500 on a PS5 for my older brother, and just then I saw two suspicious teenagers staring at me with a terrifying look. I leaned over to the cashier and told her to call the police just in case, but she stared at me like I was an idiot and said, "Ew, dude, I actually don't care because my shift is ending in a minute." So when I walked out of the store, those two followed right behind me with evil smiles. In a panic, I pulled out my phone to text my brother, but the battery just died and it turned off. Then one of them shouted, "Hey boy, stop if you love your mom." At this point, I had no choice but to stop. They approached me with serious expressions. "Are you Leo's brother?" I just froze because that was exactly my brother's name. They exchanged glances and their faces turned evil. "You know he owes us money, right?" I was just shocked, and just then one of them punched me in the stomach so hard I collapsed to the ground. He yelled, "Either you give us our PS5 or you'll spend the whole month in the hospital." I didn't want to give them the PS5 my brother had been dreaming about for the past year, but my stomach hurt so badly that I couldn't do anything to defend myself. Just as one of them started to get closer, I hugged the PS5 and closed my eyes, shouting, "You'll have to kill me to take my treasure." He smiled and pulled out a knife, saying, "Great, let's get started then." At that moment, my face was frozen in terror. Even his friend looked confused. But right then, everyone heard the sound of my brother's motorcycle. His face was terribly angry, and he was walking toward us with a bat in his hands. These two guys looked at him with trembling legs and immediately started running away. I smiled and said, "Hey bro, I bought a PS5 just like you dreamed of, but what are you doing here?" He looked at me as if he was about to knock me out and yelled, "You dead ass spent the last $500 from my credit card on this thing?" I happily replied, "Yeah bro, you're so